problem of the day. Today's problem of the day is also an EMAS question, and it says a point P divides the straight line joining x with coordinates of 1 and -2, and then y with coordinates of 5 and x internally in the ratio 2:3. Find the, and then we have two options in here. It says A, the coordinates of P, and then B, we are supposed to find the equation of the straight line that passes through N and P, and then the coordinates of N is 3 and then -5. So this is a whole new question. This is a very beautiful question that we can solve with ease. Okay, so first of all, thank you to all of you who have been supporting us and then giving us more of your support. We really appreciate all that you've been doing for us, and God bless you all. Thank you very, very, very much. We really appreciate all that you are doing for our success and our growth. Okay, so with the question, let's analyze the question very well. It says a point P, and it divides a straight line joining 2 points. Let me just make a sketch here. Let me say this is my point X, and then with that point we have 1 and then -2, and then this is my point Y with coordinates of 5 and then 3. Okay, and then there is a line that joins these 2 points. Okay, and then from here the question says a point P divides a line. So point P, let me say it has coordinates of A and B. Okay, and then it divides it internally in the ratio 2/3. Okay, so in this case you are supposed to find A, and then we are supposed to find B. Okay, so I'll say A is equal to, from here the trick is that you take this 3 and then you actually work with the 3 in the opposite direction, so something like this. Okay, and then these two also be looking here. Okay, so when you want to find the x, A is actually the x coordinate of this P, and then B is also the y coordinate of this P. Okay, so finding the x coordinate will actually give you the sum in here. So 3 will actually go and take the x coordinate of this, which is 3 multiplying 1 plus these 2 also go and take the coordinate of this, that means 2 multiplying 5. Okay, all over the sum of the ratio, in this case 2 plus 3. So same for the B. In this case, this 3 will go and take the y coordinate, so 3 times -2 plus this 2 will go and take the y coordinate here, which is 2 times 3. Okay, all over the sum 2 plus 3. Okay, so in this case A is equal to 3 times 1 will give you 3 plus 2 times 5 will give you 10. So in this case 13, and then 2 plus 3 will give you 5, so 13 on 5. And then here B is equal to 3 times -2 will give you -6, and then 2 times 3 will give you 6. -6 plus 6 will give you 0, so 0 on, in this case 2 plus 3 is 5. So we have A to be equal to 2.6 when I divide this, or when I change this to decimal, and then we have B to be equal to 0. So point P has coordinates of 2.6 and then 0. Okay, so that is it. All right, so this is our side work. So from here I can say my point P, I can just list them. So we are supposed to find the coordinate of P, so we believe that P is equal to 2.6 and then 0. So that is what we had for the P. Okay, and then the second question says you are supposed to find the equation of the straight line that passes through N and then P. Okay, where in this case N is giving us 3 and then -5. Okay, so with this we are supposed to find the gradient of these two lines, and then afterwards we'll find the equation of the line that joins them. Okay, so from here the gradient M we believe is equal to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1, and then from here M is equal to our y2, let me take this to be 2, and this, the P will be 1. Okay, so our y2 will be -5, and then our y1 will be -0, in this case -0. Okay, and then all over our x2 will be +3, then minus our y2 will be our x1 will be 2.6. Okay, that will lead us to -5 all over this will be 0.4. so that's giving us -5 over 0.4, which will give us 12.5, in this case negative, so -12.5. all right, so now that we have our gradient in here, we believe that the equation of any given straight line is actually y minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 or in this case you can say y minus y2 is equal to x minus x2. Okay, so from here we can use any of these points to get a straight line. So I'm going to use the second one since it contains no decimal. Okay, so I'll say y minus the y2 in this case is -5, so minus -5 is equal to, we had a gradient to be -12.5, and in this case x minus the x2 here is 3. Okay, so there's it. So we have y negative negative will give us positive, plus 5 is equal to -12x, -12.5x, I mean, then minus this minus, and then this minus will give us positive. So we have 37.5 in this case. So from here I can just push all these to this direction. I'll say y, in this case this would turn positive, y plus 12.5x, then plus 5 minus 37.5 is equal to 0. So I'll say y plus 12.5x, and this case will be minus 32.5 will give us 0. And this is the equation that we are talking about. So this is our final equation. So I'll say y minus plus 12.5x minus 32.5 give us 0. So this is the equation that we are looking for. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I believe you understood this problem of the day and you can do similar one, and I highly recommend that you join our Telegram channel where we do problems like this day in and day out. So until I see you, subscribe and then like, and then comment down below your views on this work, and if you have any assignment that you want us to solve as well, don't hesitate to put them down in the comment section. Thank you very much. Stay safe.